Story time. In a small village lived a young boy named Jerry. His house was made of old wood, and many nights he slept hungry. While other children played, Jerry woke up early to fetch water, sweep shops, and carry loads in the market. His hands were rough, but his dreams were soft and bright. Every day, Jerry saved a few coins from his work. He also listened carefully to the elders and learned from anyone willing to teach him. At night, by a dim lamp, he practiced reading and writing with torn books he found. He believed that hard work, even when unseen, always left a mark. Years passed. Jerry grew up stronger and wiser. One day, a trader noticed his honesty and dedication and took him as an apprentice. Jerry worked harder than ever, learning how to buy, sell, and manage money. Slowly, his efforts began to grow into success. Many years later, Jerry owned shops across the town. He built a new house for his mother and helped children who once stood where he had stood. Though he became rich, he never forgot his past. Jerry knew that his true wealth was not just money, but the hard work and hope that carried him there. Even with all he had achieved, Jerry's days did not become idle. Each morning, he still rose before the sun, not because he had to, but because it reminded him of who he was. He walked through the market quietly, greeting traders who once overlooked him. Some did not recognize him, others smiled with pride when they did. Jerry began to notice something troubling. Many young boys and girls in the village carried the same tired eyes he once had. They worked hard, but lacked guidance. So he opened a small learning center beside one of his shops. It was nothing fancy, just benches, chalk, and borrowed books, but to the children, it felt like a door opening. At first, only a few came. Then more followed. Jerry taught them not only how to read and count, but how to believe in effort. He told them stories of mistakes, failures, and days when quitting felt easier than hope. The children listened closely, just as he once listened to the elders. One evening, a stranger arrived in town, a merchant from a distant city. He had heard whispers of a man who rose from nothing and now lifted others with him. The stranger brought new ideas, new markets, and new risks. Jerry faced a choice: remain comfortable, or step into unfamiliar ground once again. He chose the unfamiliar. The journey took him beyond his village, into places where his name meant nothing and his past offered no protection. There, Jerry stumbled, learned again, lost money. Days passed, and Jerry grew stronger in ways he did not yet understand. His next test was waiting.